hope to see all of you at the Everfree Northwest on May 12th to the 14th. Check the description down below for more info. Hey guys, Helpin'Huff here. Gonna be doing a continued reaction to the Mentally Advanced series episode 11. Sorry I didn't make the ones a little bit sooner, but I had to take my grandpa to the hospital a few days ago and he's not doing too well. So, yeah, that. And also, it's hard to make these reactions because my landlord, who's kind of my ex-stepdad, loves to blast the music, the sound, everything he does, just full blast, and it irritates the crap out of me. It's in this house, it's very thin walls, so you can hear all that loud music. As a guitarist, he's so used to that. Since he's going deaf, he has to put everything full blast. So yeah, that's my life.
Get on with it! Get on with it!
But anyway, let's get to this Mentally Advanced series stuff. Episode 11. Anyway, let's get the 3, the 2, and 1. Here you go.
You suck!
Aw, man.
Applejack
When they're not
and Rainbow
flying
Dash.
through my windows, seems like you can't hardly get more than 10 feet out.
Well, I'm trying to look where I throw, but I can't see what I'm doing, and depth perception is hard.
I'm not sure who invented this game. It's pretty tough to line up your throws while the stick is straight down your blind spot. Still,
Oh,
though,
jeez.
keep trying lighter
Yeah, that
instead
does
of
suck
harder.
for a
Farm's
horse
not making enough money
pony.
to pay for these damages.
Hey, AJ, it's pretty cool the way we hang out and play games and everything. Everybody always tells me to go back to work, or it's 3 in the morning, but you're always up by then.
Sure. Well,
3
I
in
know
the morning.
y'all, and you're a bit of a sore loser.
Ah, fuck you, buddy!
I figure I'm the only one who knows how to have a bit of fun and how to back off enough so you don't lose your temper.
What? Nuh-uh, you don't let me win. I kick your butt as fair as a square.
Oh, is that so? See, I knew it. Our matches are as even as a rhombus. I put as much skill
Ew.
into losing
The hell's
as
a
I do
rhombus?
into keeping pace with you before the big finale.
Don't you bring triangles into this. And a rhombus is still an equal shape.
No, it ain't. It's crooked. No, wait. Well, that ain't the point. The point is that you don't handle a loss gracefully, and that's the only reason that
Yeah,
I'm
I'm a
the
sore
only one
loser,
who
too.
plays games with y'all
That's why I
there.
don't battle
No,
around much.
it's not true. Even when I
Kinda
lose,
throw
I still
tantrums.
look good doing it. Grace is part of the score sometimes, and I usually make at least average on that.
Alright. I got a game for you. Hold out your hoof. Hold it out. Okay, so I just touched your hoof. That's 1 point for me. Now the object of the game is to get me to put out my hoof, and then you touch it before I pull it away.
Okay, put out your hoof.
No.
No? What do you mean no? You have to put your hoof out so I can touch it.
Well, that ain't in the rules as far as I know. I don't have to. I'm just not putting my hoof out. So I got 1 point, and I win.
No, you have to put your hoof out and then I get a point. And then one more point. I have to have a chance.
Poor Rainbow.
No, you have to.
I don't. Your ass has been whooped.
You almost got
then
it.
I challenge you to a gauntlet of sports exercises, and whoever
To be honest,
wins,
that would
wins
annoy the
this
crap out of
game.
me too.
I am a farmer. I have got things to do, girlfriend. About 4 dozen things need fixing right now, and the only reason I take time off for horseshoes is because I need some merriment for my sanity.
You go on adventures all the time.
Right. And they don't pay jack diddly, which is why I have 4 dozen things to fix and not a dozen things to fix. I told y'all you couldn't handle a loss.
Okay, I admit it. The thing that you said. Just put your hoof up for me, please.
Sorry, darling.
Well,
One
you
victory
coulda
for
got
me
it
out
that
of
time.
hundreds of losses won't kill you. I gotta get back to work.
Pinwheels in my head! Voices! Angry fish!
You can always help or Rainbow Dash.
Hi, Twilight.
Make it go
I
by
came
so you
by
can
to ask
do the
if you had
competitive
any
thing.
books on what to do about touching hooves with Applejack.
What the f?
Like,
Oh
South
god.
Africa?
Maybe? Like, a guide for Applejack wants me to touch her hoof.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
books like
okay.
that. I don't read them.
Awesome. I knew you'd come through. Earlier today, Applejack touched me, and now I gotta learn how to do it back. So
Oh
I'm the
my
best at
god.
it.
I don't,
Completely
normally ponies
misunderstood
don't come to the
that, did
library
you?
to check out books. You're all a bunch of literary degenerates.
Go f yourself!
Am I supposed to help you, or...?
Just give me the beginner's guide to touching with Applejack, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
God.
Thanks for not flying through my ceiling today.
Things are
What the
Twilight
Jiminy
stinking there.
Samuel?
The rest just talking
Good
about sex.
Lord. You're just hanging around my house?
I bought you that. It's yours. Okay, let's touch hooves.
You people are idiots.
Don't y'all have a lot of preparing to do for the falling of the leaves?
Not really. All we do is run. And I'm always ready to run.
It ain't just running, it's a magical ceremony where we make the leaves fall out of the trees because we run by them. I don't
Wouldn't
know
the
how
Pegasus
it works, but
be a
it's
lot more
ceremony.
useful? They could fly
You can't just treat
over
it
or
like
use
it's an
their
everyday
gusts of
thing.
wind and knock
Okay,
the leaves
I
down.
can not focus on two things. Touch my hoof.
Dash, we gotta run today. You lost the hoof thing.
But I bought you flowers. They're yellow because we're friends, and you have them now, so that means that we're ready to move on to the part where we touch hooves.
The Sam Hill you on about?
What is this, Sam Hill? Just touch my hoof, okay?
Rainbow.
The rest of the chapters, it just keeps going.
No, you ain't touching my hoof. You lost. It's time to let go.
Hey, Apple Blue.
What are these? You got flowers? Oh, you got a secret admirer. I got her those. Dash bought you these. I thought two fillies couldn't be secret admirers. How'd you do it? You just like bump up
Oh my god, he killed Kenny.
Just it ain't like that. Just go to your room. Dash, go home. Both of you
That's
go to your room.
Oh, man.
And neither of y'all slam your doors either, or I'm taking them off the hinges.
Sure thing, Mama Applejack.
I take it y'all aren't planning to tire yourself out. Nope. I read a lot of books about running and concluded it's stressful. They do say knowledge is power,
why
and I
even
guess
go
here's
there?
proof. So, you've gotten yourself kinda tangled up with Dash.
Yeah?
And what a way to start your morning she is. I wouldn't think she's a hoot to go to bed with in the first place, much less wake up with, but I guess love is blind. Actually, that saying gets it wrong. Love is clearly deaf and only has good enough eyesight to make out basic shapes.
Alright.
Whatever y'all heard, it is a lie perpetrated by my soon-to-be double-grounded sister.
How would you like to suck my balls?
I got you these. Can we touch hooves now? Okay, one more time.
There, you win. Are you happy?
Yes. Thank you.
Rainbow Dash. Yeah, she's definitely different from me. When I was little, I just throw a hissy fit and that's it. But no, apparently she just keeps going. I hope you liked the reaction to episode 11. Alright, now we're continuing to Mentally Advanced Series, episode 12. And yeah, let's just hop right into it. A 3, a 2, and a 1.
And so she said to me,
Yeah.
they look like they're from the reign of Pontilla the Herzai.
Hey, shut your f***ing mouth!
But little did she realize that they were specifically modeled after that era.
They put a f***ing sock in it!
Yeah.
So in reality, her little
Claude just
jab was
doesn't
actually
give a
something
damn.
of a compliment.
Okay.
Ugh, but you know how ponies around here can be. I'm so lucky that you moved in.
There she is, officers, right there. I told you to stop chatting with your friends, didn't I? It's that one.
Aside from myself, you're the only cultured pony in Ponyville.
Alright, fuck you, buddy.
I mean, Dash comes from Cloudsdale, but horseflies are all about
Horsefly.
pillars, columns, and pedophilia.
What?
That is because of one of their ancient philosophers. That was a scandal at the time among their ponies, and they've never really lived it down.
The Catholic vote is gonna be heading on out today. The Catholic vote, time to throw all of your cares away. Get some hot Christian action that'll take you.
Well, of course not. It's their whole culture. It makes sense if you think about it. I mean, why is Dash so stupid?
Go f*** yourself!
Yeah. Hey, are you any good at making dresses?
Don't with me.
Oh, just go to hell.
Twilight.
Get out of my shop.
Well, it's just that I came into your shop to ask you about getting a dress, and you launched into some stupid story.
Alright, fuck you, buddy.
I showed you what I had for sale.
You showed me a hat.
Well, do
And
you
then,
want that?
and then you started telling me about your other clients.
Do you want the hat or not?
If I wanted a hat, I would have asked for the hat. How do you even stay in business?
I-
You make custom-to-order dresses, and you're based in a hamlet.
All right, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
It's not a hamlet, it's a village. We have stores, and
You don't
we
even
had-
have one of Celestia's churches.
It burned down.
And your stores
That's excuse.
double as houses.
This is a boutique.
It's your house. And the cakes business is also their house.
And you
True.
live in a library.
That's
Ponies
more
living in dead
convenient.
trees shouldn't cast stones, Twilight.
Right, which only reinforces my point.
Why are you still inside my shop? I thought I threw you out.
I thought that I was the only metropolitan horse in Ponyville. Guess I'll go tell everyone in Canterlot that that's not the case.
Fuck you, buddy!
Right. Well, the only adult female. You're not that important. Filthy Rich sometimes buys gowns for his daughter.
What about the mom?
She is some kind of harpy.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny!
I don't know. Last Thursday she came in.
Alright, just so sell me a dress. I have to go to the Great Galloping Gala, and I need one.
Alright, give me just a minute. I have to grab my tape. I've got to do a few measurements.
They come custom, right? I've got a few requests.
Oh, I know where this is going. You want me to do something insane, like sew a star map into your dress, and it has to be accurate. Well, I can do it, but it's going to cost a fortune.
All right, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
Rarity, I am a practical pony. What
Okay.
part of asking you to turn my dress into a star
That's
map
oddly
would be
specific.
practical?
Well, regardless, it's going to cost a bit. It's not like you're just buying off the rack. So what's your budget?
No, seriously, this is bothering me now. How would I navigate the stars if the map were printed on my ass?
I don't know. You wouldn't use it for
I'm
that.
so Twilight. I'd
Maybe
be
go
like,
chat with the
I'd be
stallions
going
from
the
the
same-
Canterlot Observatory.
asking
Offer
the
to
same
let them
questions.
Stargaze, and then they'll be all impressed because, hey, look, it's accurate. Sort of. They'll let a bit pass if they're looking at your butt, okay?
You would think of that.
Go f yourself!
What coordinate system would you use?
Is there more than one?
You people are idiots!
There's hundreds of them. Maps are 2D, but the real world is 3D, Rarity. There's a lot of trigonometry.
Alright, it would cost a double fortune. So you shot yourself in the foot there, didn't you, smarty pants?
You mean hoof.
It's not gonna happen, is what I'm getting at.
A double fortune is like, what, 4,000 bits?
Okay, I have got to ask again. What is your budget?
Thinking about going to the gala?
I've thought about it, but I wasn't able to get a ticket.
They're running about 4,000 bits right now. Of course,
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. No touch.
selling them would be a felony.
Twilight, are you implying that you could get me into the
Smack
gala?
Twilight in the eye.
I'm a very metropolitan pony. I could get a ticket mailed straight to your house.
Oh, that's
I'll have your name on it
blackmailing.
and everything.
It's a boutique, not a house.
Whatever. I already gave away 2 tickets to Dash and Applejack.
What the f?
Hi, guys.
You gave tickets to the gala away to this?
All right, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
I just did the coolest flip.
Now fix the damn roof.
So, on the bright side, if you happen to find a ticket landed in your mailbox, it's not going to look like you did me any special favors, and we won't get arrested.
There she is, officers, right there.
So what you guys talking about? We gonna do an adventure?
Twilight, how could you? You could just actually give me the ticket. There's no way that I'm going to have time to make a dress with 4,000 bits.
I know. Just make something worth a couple hundred and, I don't know, set something up for Dash and AJ.
But why do I have to work for mine?
Because gratitude is not collateral, and what is Dash gonna trade me?
Comic books.
I live in a library.
I know, that's where I got them from. But I could return them, though.
See?
You
She's got
thief.
nothing.
I was thinking that one of these days I could sell stuff out of my house like you guys.
It's not a house. It's a boutique.
Yeah, I spent as much money as I had on cashews. Because I was
What's
gonna
so
sell
wrong about
them.
their business
But
being
then
a
my house
house
is a cloud,
as well?
so the cashews got wet and now they're ruined. Business over.
Oh, that's too bad.
I heard they're thinking about building a McPones around here. Maybe I could run the store.
See? They're thinking of starting a McPones. We are not a hamlet.
The licensee is gonna get screwed. You know it's just gonna be built into the train station, right?
It doesn't matter where they build it. A hamlet doesn't have a McPones.
Is this the modern world we live in? Seriously? Where a McPones qualifies as a church and turns your hamlet into a village?
Well, if our god wasn't a sun god, maybe her church wouldn't have burned down. I'm gonna make $1 million Honey McPones, and then I'm gonna buy the
Religious
Wonderbolt, and then I'm
being
just
made
gonna
fun of.
make myself a Wonderbolt directly.
To be a McPones franchisee, you need at least 800,000 bits saved up in the bank, 50,000 to pay for the rights, and then 10% of your profits go to corporate.
Who in Ponyville can afford all that?
Filthy Rich? The same pony that owns the train station?
Oh, right. You know, he owns the lease on Applejack's farm.
So anyway, about these dresses.
Poor Apple
I want
family.
mine to be aerodynamic and have wings just like me. You're ordering a dress, Dash. It's supposed to be flowing and pretty.
But that's gonna have a lot of drag.
This is going to be like designing clothes for 3-year-olds, isn't it?
Are you a professional or not? Just make her stupid dress.
Put on, like, a cone on the front to deflect the air.
Shut up, Dash. Verity, just make the dresses without our
Shit,
input.
Meg.
Thank you. You know, this is the environment that all professional artists should be working under.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, that's the reaction to the 12th one. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the actual owner of the videos who made these. Don somewhere, obviously. And yeah, I'll definitely make more whenever I get the time and when my landlord isn't blasting his TV or his guitar. So it probably won't be like every single day. So I'll do what I can. Besides that, have a nice day and stay warm in the wintertime.
Isn't it great to be